The nature, if I am observing the breath, mind diverts and bring back the mind, I need effort. So how it's effortless? So when you are observing the reality as it is, okay, whereas all other reality want to observe as you want to. So there are two things: reality as it is and reality as we want it to be. They are different. I like as food. I like a food because of packaging. Very nice packaging. Right? Packaging can attract you. Okay. That's not the food content. It's attraction. So then you'll eat the food because of attraction. But essential nature of food is a sensation there. Touch, taste. So the reality as it is a taste which is there on the tongue, which is sensation, which is rising and falling. Whereas the food packaged in a certain way looks attractive to sense organs and mind gets attached to that. But you are not observing sensation, you are observing the form, name and form. So now, when you start observing the reality as it is, without name and form, reality in a bare condition. Sensation is bare reality, no? Sensation is raga, dvesha, which is arising. It's the bare. You are going to the basic root. I'll give you another example. You watch a TV. The TV, beautiful film star is there. Or a villain is there. Hero is there. You like it. Get attracted. But if you really watch a TV, what is there? That red, green, blue color is there. A deeper level. Right? Watching the movie is very interesting. Watching the red, green movie are boring. Yeah. What is there in that? The basic root level, it is the raw reality, which can create boredom, which can create sleep. So reality of any experience in your body is a sensation or a breath or a heartbeat at the deeper level. Okay. So when you start observing, the first thing mind will say, it's boring, yeah. What is there to observe the breath? Netflix will be much better. Right? Attention diversion will happen by the mind. To bring back, attention is always, the nature of attention is choiceless awareness. Sakshi is choiceless awareness. Attention, if you give to something, it will stay there. But mind will divert it. So you're bringing back and going back is because, going out is because of samskara. Bringing back mind is because of the mind only is there, involved in that. But attention is not interfering in the nature of the whole thing. Attention, witness uses attention. Witness is, witnessing can witness to happen sense organs or the mind. Or witness can just witness, not anything else. Witness use the instrument. Attention is the means by which witness something. See, for example, I am witnessing TV now. My head has to turn. The attention flows there. Then witnessing happens. If there's no attention, there's no witnessing that doesn't come into the what I mean, in front of witness. Audio is open. Here you don't have to plug to close. I'm saying, or understand that for witnessing to happen, the sense of the attention has to flow through sense organs. Suppose, let us say, hearing is happening, music is happening. I mean, I'll give you an example, okay? Your wife is talking. Nothing is going to Sakshi. Mind is going to somewhere else. Nothing is witnessed. You're witnessing something else where attention is going. Is it a simple example? Okay, with open eyes, you are looking at her face. With very open ears, you are listening. But nothing is going to attention of Sakshi because attention is gone somewhere else. So attention is a way in which something comes in front of the Sakshi. Okay. Now attention keeps on diverting. Not because of attention is effort. Attention is effortless. But mind comes and interferes, the vasanas and samskaras will come. First interference will come. Is boring here. This is boring. What is there? What is vasanas, sensation rising and falling? What is that? Big deal. All right. So our attention goes to objects because of mind diverts that, ego diverts that, sorry. So, okay. So objects look more appealing than the sensation, raw sensation. Okay, first thing. Second thing is we feel sleepy. Because sleep is a way of escaping from the reality. Third thing is called boredom. I'm bored. When somebody says bored, he is bored because he is not in the present moment. The present moment, if you are there, there's no question of boring. The boring is coming because mind is interfering in the attention. So nidra, then vikshepa, distraction, then what do you call it? Alasya, laziness, boredom. These will interfere in your spiritual sadhana. Until these samskaras go. Until the samskara goes, again and again you have to come back. That's the effort you put. That's the effort put by mind. Mind only. Manayeva karanam manushyanam buddha mokshayam. Mind only, no.
Initially training and afterwards it
will become practice.
This effort coupled with awareness is the correct
way. You start looking at it, your mind gets diverted, come back. Attention gets diverted, come back. Attention gets diverted, come back. It accustomed to reality. Okay. So now reality, you see, there's nothing called reality. The present moment reality is rising and falling. It is like a wave. It's mithya. So once it's mithya, it is understood, your satya is there. Atma is already satya. Atma you cannot get.
What is required till it becomes a habit. But then
this samskara.
So consciousness actually not to witness but to dissolve the entire.
The purpose of witness consciousness is not to get attached to raga and dvesha.
Not to give attention to something, but dissolve that attention.
Raga and dvesha you observe equanimously. Right? Once you observe equanimously, it will dissolve by itself. See, whatever attention you give it, whatever you get involved, it will grow. Right? If you develop your witness consciousness, gradually things will dissolve. You don't have to put effort. Dissolution doesn't require effort. You have to stay as a witness.
So the effort to dissolve is actually laya.
No. The effort, the laya, don't mix up the concept of laya with the dissolution. Dissolution of samskara, what we are doing here, laya means different things. Okay, mano laya, like in sleep, mind goes to dormant condition. Okay. In music, a beautiful music is there. Then you will get manolaya. You feel so blissful. So what has happened? Mind has gone to a silent condition. Okay. But it will sprout back again. Nasha has not happened. Sanskaras will come up. So, but in Kriya Yoga, the mind will come to a higher consciousness where you are able to remove the samskara by witnessing them at that level. Unconscious comes to consciousness. See, there are two practices. One practice is what you call as mantra yoga. Transcendental meditation falls into mantra yoga, where mantra you chant a mantra, the mantra goes into deeper and deeper and deeper to unconscious. It sinks. Okay. Whereas in Kriya Yoga, unconsciousness gradually surfaces to higher consciousness. So in the process, you will become aware of vasanas and samskaras. They'll get dissolved, or they'll get removed. So laya is not that terminology in case of Kriya Yoga. what you are doing is Mooladhara Chakra, Swadhisthana Chakra, Manipura Chakra, Anahata Chakra, Vishuddha Chakra, you are merging with Sahasrara for bringing observation. So all those things you are bringing there to observation. Then again they will come back like this, but with the purer form, clearer form.
So every time it touches the higher consciousness, some cleaning has happened.
The cleaning has happened. For cleaning purpose, you are bringing it here. Okay, another way of giving example. For your car servicing, you have to take the car to the garage. So you do the servicing there. Okay, that's one way. So all chakras are brought to Sahasrara for repair, service center. Then again goes back. That's called Laya. Whereas you have minor repair. The fellow will come and mechanic will come and repair the car at home. Right? So now you are not taking Sahasrara. So taking Sahasrara is Laya. Okay. Nasha is, I don't want car itself. No, sorry. No more servicing business. Laya is cleaning up process. No, it's a cleaning up process. The cleaning is permanent, but the deepest rooted feeling that I am the body will still be there because chakras are there within the body. That's how it is. Then finally, that deepest rooted feeling with Dana, it will go immediately.
So in the cleaning process, you use it.
You have a question mark. Okay. Yeah. See, anything, awareness by itself or Sakshi by itself can observe something through instrument. Eyes, ears. Otherwise, it doesn't observe anything. It requires an instrument, a subject to observe. Instrument. Now the subject, wherever the attention goes, that comes into the attention of Sakshi, which is awareness. Like I am looking there, that comes to the awareness, Sakshi. I look at here, what comes to the attention is not focusing, directing. Focus is narrow. Attention is not narrow. Attention is effortless. Focus is very narrow. You are fixing. Attention is general, relaxed. So you, whatever is in the attention, will come to witness. Okay. So whereas focus means effort is involved, ego is involved. I have to focus on this narrow area. So when I am breath observation, I don't want you to focus. The attention narrows down by itself. It may take 1 month, 15 days. Don't force it. Slow process.
So awareness.
No. Awareness is the background all the time. Right? Awareness has manifested Sakshi. Awareness is non-dual. Awareness, nothing is there. There's nothing for to be awareness to be aware of. Awareness appears as Sakshi in the world. Sakshi, the attention brings the objects into Sakshi for awareness. Sakshi is awareness only. Sakshi means awareness only. But Sakshi is aware of something, what attention brings it. If attention is not there, nothing is there for Sakshi. Okay, I'll say attention is eye of Sakshi.
Can we say being aware of the
Huh?
being aware, awareness is attention?
No. Awareness is non-dual. Awareness is being non-dual. Sakshi is witnessing something. The non-dual cannot witness anything. Sakshi witnesses the body, mind, and the world. Awareness playing a role of Sakshi is called, witness is called Sakshi. Then the Sakshi, what does it witness? Whatever attention brings to it, it witnesses. That's all. So the mind normally takes the attention, ego takes the attention to its own like attractive objects. Now, the attention has to be directed to reality with proper discrimination, buddhi. Attention, go and see the reality. That discrimination is required. So that discrimination brings the attention to reality, which is sensations, or reality of the mind, reality of the body. That time, whatever comes to the Sakshi attention, if you don't react, if you react, it will go become part of the mind. Samskara will accumulate. The moment you react, it will become non-react, it will become emptied out.
So that is like choice.
That's called choiceless awareness. Not reacting to that. The moment you react, it's a part of the mind. The moment you are not reacting, it comes to attention of Sakshi. And see, understanding of Sakshi is non-judgmental. There's an understanding happens in Buddhi. That understanding happens in Buddhi is called Pradna. I'll tell you what is Pradna. So the Sakshi uses Pradna. The Pradna has to awaken. The Pradna awakening has to happen when the attention is brought in. The awakening of Pradna, what is there, I'll tell you. That's called awakening. Yeah. No, their samskaras have gone to minimum. I mean, if you give a cup of coffee and mud water, he'll drink coffee. He'll not drink mud water. He'll have discrimination. I'm saying, I use discrimination. Mud water I don't love. I don't want. No, some amount of see, raga desha is not automatic. He uses the discrimination to see what is good and bad. What is to be worth living. No, it's not reactive. It's a conscious decision. Action. Okay. Like that Sakshi levels are there. Sakshi is Jiva Sakshi is identifies the body. Okay, Jiva Sakshi is to be trained, told that I am the Vishwa Sakshi, which is Sakshi. That Sakshi, Vishwa Sakshi is the Nataka Deepika. The light. Vishwa Sakshi. Oh, that I'll come in the next class. Okay. This class will not take up. Next class I'll tell the difference between Jiva Sakshi and Vishwa Sakshi. This is in this class, it will continue.
I don't doesn't say.
Okay.
According to guide, the awareness is only.
The primary clarity I wanted was Sakshi in this case. Is it the seer as an entity or is it the light of?
What is the question?
Many times in the earlier cases, you have referred to Sakshi as the light of a light. It's Sakshi as a light.
So Guruji, illuminating the
Now
object,
here,
observing is different.
here,
See, the Sakshi,
here I'm witnessing, it's a word.
I'm saying
witnessing
there is the two Sakshis, Jiva Sakshi and Vishwa Sakshi, Ishvara Sakshi. Ishvara Sakshi is illuminator. Jiva Sakshi illuminates the objects. Okay, for example, this is a fruit. The Sakshi has taken the form of fruit. The Jiva Sakshi has taken, Chidavasa has taken the form of fruit. Object knowledge comes from the Jiva Sakshi. Illumination of object knowledge comes from the Vishwa Sakshi. So Vishwa Sakshi says, I know. So there are two things happens. This is the fruit, object knowledge. I know is general knowledge. Jiva Sakshi, mind is inert. Jiva Sakshi takes the form of the mind, then only knowledge happens. Otherwise, there's no knowledge. Mind is just a object, inert. Mind is nothing but thoughts, right? Let's say some memory is there. Some let us say there's some notebook, notebook is there. Let's say notebook or some your file, something is written. That's a memory. Okay. Now, if you read it, there's a value to that. A conscious being has to look into that. That's Sakshi, Jiva Sakshi.
Ishvara is attention.
Jiva Sakshi is giving attention to, it's like illuminating the objects. Vishwa Sakshi is the overall illumination. Okay, the example here given is a floodlight is there, which illuminates the entire stadium. Then there is a spotlight, which spotlights the football player. The spotlight is Chidabhasa, Jiva Sakshi. The floodlight is Ishvara Sakshi. The Chidabhasa is interested in particulars. Vishwa Sakshi is more interested in general. It's not interested, it's general, illuminating general. So that's why Sarvadna, Vishwa Sakshi is Sarvadna. It eliminates everything. That doesn't mean that it knows everything. It eliminates everything. Whereas Jiva Sakshi is a particular knowledge. That's called Vid. Vid means knowing. That's particular knowledge. Sarva Vid. Ishvara is Sarvadna. And he is also called Sarva Vid because in the form of Jiva Sakshi, he knows everything in particular. Sarvadna and Sarva Vid is Ishvara Sakshi. Ishvara. Ishvara Sakshi is just eliminating principle. See, Ishvara is Sarvadna and Sarvavid. How is Sarvavid? Because as Jiva Sakshi, he eliminates every object. And as Ishvara Sakshi, he eliminates the entire universe. So that way, Ishvara is Sarvadna and Sarvavid. Okay. Vid means particular knowledge. Adna means, Sarvadna means general knowledge. Ishvara Sakshi is general. It's like a stadium, floodlight. And Chidabhasa is like a spotlight, object knowledge. So Sarvadna, Sarvavid. Now who is that? Ishvara. Sarvadna, Sarvavid. Okay. Through each Jiva, he knows particulars and he eliminates all the Jivas. Understand? Now, Jiva, Gnani is Sarvadna. He becomes one with the elimination of Ishvara. He doesn't get into particulars of all Jiva, including his own body. Serious.
Sarvavid cannot
No,
be
no.
an entity.
I'm saying,
Sarva cannot be two individuals.
Jiva cannot be Sarva.
Jiva, Gnani cannot claim Sarvavid. Gnani can claim Sarvadna. Omniscience. Because as omniscience, as Sakshi, Ishvara Sakshi, I'm one with Ishvara Sakshi. But I cannot claim Sarvavid. Because in my mind, only this particular knowledge can happen. In my mind. So Ishvara is Sarvavid because he has no specific mind. All minds are his mind. Gnani is Ishvara because Gnani is Ishvara Sakshi. Sarvadna. Now he can claim I am Sarvavid also. As Ishvara I am Sarvavid also he can claim. But if you ask him what is happening in your mind, what's happening, he'll say I don't know. Because in this mind only this much can come.
Siddhi because same instrument.
Sarvadna is illumination of all Sakshis. A floodlight. Gnani is Sarvadna. Everybody is Brahman only, no? Have I told anytime everybody has to become Brahman? Have I told? Gnani is Sarvadna because he has dissolved his samskara and vasana. He knows I am Ishvara, one with Ishvara. You are also Ishvara. But and all that you are doing is a self-declaration. In your, WhatsApp profile, no? I am Ishvara, I am Sarvadna, you declare it. That's all over. But do you have the confidence to declare is the question. Gnani has the confidence. Vedanta teaching is Tattvamasi, you are Brahman. Okay, now if you accept Vedanta, you can say I am Brahman, write it. Facebook, page, everywhere you say. Gnani is one with Ishvara. There's no called separate called Gnani. Yes, one with the Ishvara. Now, if you ask, is he Sarva with, oh, Gnani, my dear sir, can you know what is in the minds of that person? What is in the mind of this person? Gnani says, it's all Siddhi. I don't have Siddhis. Siddhi is mind power. So, Gnani has realized all mind is Mithya. So, what mind power he will use? A yogi will claim. Yogi will say, I can read the mind of this person. Okay, but then it is a Siddhi, mental power. So, Gnani says, mind itself is Mithya. Then what will my mental Siddhis will exhibit?
So easy to getting the
Okay, we'll go to next meditation now. Okay.